Bobcat skid steer and compact track loaders are highly maneuverable, rugged, and useful under a wide variety of conditions. These conditions present an operator with common hazards when using Bobcat machines. To avoid injuring yourself or others, or damaging your machine, familiarize yourself with the instructions in this video, your machine's operation and maintenance manual and operator's handbook, and the Association of Equipment Manufacturers Safety Manual before using a Bobcat skid steer or compact track loader. In this video, we'll cover safety features, slope operations, job site management, additional training resources, and ways to keep you and those around you safe. Your Bobcat loader was designed with safety in mind, but safety also depends on you. As with any piece of equipment, always be aware of your surroundings while operating your machine. Wear appropriate clothing, including long pants and closed-toed shoes. Check local regulations and your job site for PPE requirements such as hard hats, safety glasses, and hearing protection. Loose clothing or jewelry can get tangled in moving parts and should be avoided. Put up long hair. Operate in well-lit conditions. If operating in low-light conditions, utilize the loader lights. Do not operate if you're experiencing drowsiness or under the influence of alcohol or drugs that may affect your judgment or reaction time. First, check your surroundings for any bystanders in the area. If anyone enters the job site while operating the loader, stop the loader and wait for them to leave before continuing operation. Do not allow bystanders to ride inside or on top of the loader or any attachments. Remember, a Bobcat skid steer or compact track loader is strictly a one-person machine. Before entering the loader, inspect your job site. If your machine is in an enclosed environment, make sure there is proper ventilation to reduce accumulation of dust, debris, and fumes. If you are operating your machine outdoors, check the surface conditions for adequate traction to avoid sliding down a slope, which could cause a rollover. Additionally, make sure the ground is prepared for your job. Call 888-258-0808 in Canada or dial 811 if operating in the United States before you dig. You will see the safety alert symbol throughout the operation and maintenance manual, in the operator's handbook, and on pictorial safety signs. This identifies important hazards you should avoid to reduce the possibility of serious injury or death. Always follow the instructions in the safety message. Your loader is equipped with a rollover protective structure, or ROPS, and a falling object protective structure, or FOPS. The ROPS and FOPS help protect the operator in the event of a rollover or from falling objects, and should never be removed or modified. In case of an emergency, all cabs are equipped with a rear opening for a secondary exit. Be advised of available accessories or equipment for your particular job application, such as a rear view camera kit, forestry door kit, and fire extinguisher kit. Check the condition of the seatbelt, seat bar, Bobcat Interlock control system, backup alarm, and rear view camera if equipped. Replace any decals that are damaged or missing. Ensure that the tires are properly inflated and that the tracks have the correct tension. Replace tires or tracks as necessary. Examine the loader and attachments for any damage, debris, or modifications. Only use approved attachments. Perform the rest of your daily inspection using the checklist included inside your operation and maintenance manual or inside the back door of the loader. When entering or exiting the loader, maintain 3 points of contact by utilizing the grab handles and steps. Fasten the seatbelt securely. When operating in 2-speed, connect the shoulder straps of the seatbelt. Keep your body inside the cab while operating the loader to reduce the possibility of serious injury or death. Your loader is equipped with the Bobcat Interlock Control System, or BICS. With the seatbelt fastened, fully lower the seat bar and press the Operate button to activate the lift, tilt, and travel functions. To begin operating the loader, start the engine. Never attempt to start the engine or operate the machine's controls from outside the operator station, as the lift arms, attachment, or the loader itself could move. The controls used to operate the machine may vary depending on the model and control system of the loader. There are multiple control settings available. Some models may be equipped with selectable joystick controls, or SJC, that have ISO and H patterns. Other models may be equipped with standard controls, which consist of manual hand and foot controls. There is also the option to use radio remote control, or max control, to operate your loader from outside the operator station. See your Bobcat dealer for more information on the installation and operation of these controls. Once the engine is started and the engine speed is set, familiarize yourself with the operation of the loader and its controls. Know which control pattern is selected prior to operating the loader. Operate at a reduced speed until you fully understand and control the operation of the loader. Although some controls may be different, one thing remains the same. Moving them smoothly is the best way to operate any loader. The loader will react the moment you move the controls forward or backward. The further the controls are moved from the neutral position, the faster the loader will go. Do not make any sudden stops, starts, or turns. There are additional controls to operate the auxiliary hydraulic system to operate grapples, augers, and other attachments. Review the Operation and Maintenance Manual or the Operator's Handbook, which is tethered to its storage location, for any unfamiliar operations or controls. Your Bobcat loader is equipped with a backup alarm that must sound when operating in reverse and may be equipped with a rear view camera. The backup alarm and rear view camera systems are not a substitute for keeping bystanders away from the work area. Operators must remain fully aware of their surroundings, using direct visibility and the rear view camera system if equipped. The backup alarm and rear view camera system must be maintained to ensure proper functionality. Be sure to choose the appropriate attachment by reviewing the skid steer or compact track loader's rated operating capacity, or ROC. The loader's ROC must not be exceeded. Overloading could cause your machine to become damaged or to tip, resulting in serious injury or death. This information can be found in the Operator's Handbook and in both the Machine and Attachment Operation and Maintenance Manuals. When connecting approved attachments, make sure the Bobcat levers are completely down. Once connected, tilt the attachment forward to visually confirm that the wedges are through the attachment mounting frame holes. Carry loads as low as possible and operate your attachment within the guidelines provided in the attachment's Operation and Maintenance Manual. Never allow anyone to reach or stand under raised lift arms. If the machine loses power, you can lower the lift arms using the lift arm bypass control. Use caution and reduce speed on slopes, and be aware of ground conditions. Keep movement slow and gradual. Drive straight up or down slopes, never across, and keep the heavy end of the loader uphill. With no load, the rear end of the loader is heavier. Avoid starting or stopping, and do not turn on slopes unless absolutely necessary. Use caution when operating near drop-offs or water. Do not operate the loader on steep inclines. When exiting the loader, always lower the lift arms and place the attachments flat on the ground and stop the engine. When transporting your loader, ensure you have the proper size truck, trailer, and ramps. Load or unload the machine with the heavy end uphill and disengage the auto idle feature if equipped. Use the tie-down points to chain the loader to the trailer. Regular maintenance on the skid steer or compact track loader promotes safe and efficient operation. Failure to maintain your machine will result in excessive wear and early failures. Check for and remove any built-up flammable debris such as wood chips, grass, or hay from the machine, particularly the engine compartment, the rear grille, and around the exhaust to prevent fire hazards. If the lift arms must be left in a raised position for maintenance work, they must be supported by an approved lift arm support to prevent accidental lowering. Make sure to use the proper lift arm support for the loader. Perform the rest of your daily inspection using the checklist included inside your Operation and Maintenance Manual or inside the back door of the loader. Maintenance procedures which are not in the Operation and Maintenance Manual must be performed only by qualified Bobcat service personnel. Operators should be trained in the safety features and operation practices before using Bobcat skid steer or compact track loaders. It is essential that training be provided in a language the operator can understand and that they have opportunities to ask questions. Training should cover the key points discussed in this video. Workers should receive refresher training when covering new terrain or job sites, operating new equipment, or whenever deemed necessary. Always use your best judgment and be aware of your surroundings. Remember the safety instructions from this video and the Operation and Maintenance Manual when operating your machine. These tips will help you get the most out of your Bobcat skid steer or compact track loader and allow you to stay safe while getting the job done. For additional information, technical specifications, or training resource information for all Bobcat equipment, contact your dealer or visit bobcat.com/training.